Can't tell what it's doing here. So as you approach coming up the street, this is what it would look like. Entrance. We're getting a delivery from the Ford dealer. Got a motorhome blocking the driveway, unusual. Don't do very many motorhomes. Got college town condominiums and apartments in the background. As we keep going, this will be the view from the other side. The entrance is right down here. Come within the confines of the sidewalk, park in these parking places that you see here in the front. There's additional parking around to the side. Customer entrance is here. This is the office. This is what they'd see as they come in. Start over here. Go around. This is Carl, customer service person. Frank walking out the back door. Manager. On around to the front door. Alright, this is our parking lot there on the side of the building. Hi, how are you?
Good, I'm just dropping off the check.
Oh, thank you. We've got to pay some bills. And although we don't encourage people to come in to the shop, this is, I don't know how well this is going to turn out. This is the shop from the entrance. Walk in, and this back corner's a little bit dark back in there, but shows up pretty good. That's the equipment stored over here. This refrigerator's getting replaced shortly. And back around to the front door. And coming back. If they were to come in, this is the back entrance to the office. And back into the office. This is the direction that they would go. And this is Frank, our service manager.
What to do. Like I say, I don't know how long he ran it, but it ran long enough for us to perform our test, which is at least a couple of minutes. And but I'll tell him that, and we'll see if we can't find, you know, something else related to it. All right. If you're giving me the okay to. Yeah. Okay, that'll be good. All right, thank you.
So he's using all data here to create a estimate for the customer. And this Service 2000 programs. Here. So the mechanic would, where's the mechanic get his work, Frank?
He pulls it off of
So the work order's created and completed, and then as we go out this back door, it's put here. the rack on the left. The empty rack is the work to be done, and the one on the right is the work in progress. Keys hang right here by the back door, kind of thing. And then back out here to the shop. Not quite sure why you want to see the racks, but we'll go ahead and accommodate you. This is Carl talking to Greg, our mechanic, and explaining what he was just going over with the customer.
Yeah, I know. How long have you had it running? Maybe a couple.
Greg is a ASE certified master mechanic. And this is his roll around box and fan. You gotta have fans in Florida. Oil storage and used oil storage and used antifreeze. And Greg's corner. Greg is a pack rat. Greg's corner's a mess. This is something that, although it's off the beaten path, it's still quite a mess over here that needs to be cleaned up. This is it, coming out toward the front door. Back inside, and this is just a generic work area for the office. It's getting pretty messy too.
Correct. It has not stalled on us, no, sir. I mean, it's very possible that... I'm sorry, go ahead. But that was right after you installed the battery? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. When you say it wouldn't start, it would not even spin over, or it just spins over and wouldn't start up? Uh-huh. It'd be nothing. Okay. Okay. But you could jump it off and it would start right up? Okay. And when it stalled, did it kind of spit and sputter and stall, or did it just die instantly? Seemed like it sputtered a little bit. Okay. Okay. But you've only put a couple miles on it since you put the battery in? Okay. I'll look into the stalling. I think that's going to be a programming issue with the throttle body. It has to relearn itself where its stops are to keep the car running. It's not an uncommon issue with your vehicle. I've dealt with it before. So we'll look into that also, but and we're going to nix the radiator for now. Is there a reason that he doesn't want to do it? Okay, that is the hardest thing on your vehicle. There's little short trips like that, and sitting in traffic is the hardest thing on your cooling system. Just want to make sure that you and your vehicle are safe and don't want to get you stranded somewhere. My understanding is that's why the radiator has to be replaced. It's because it's leaking. Yeah. Okay. You know, if he still doesn't want to do it, kind of ask him why for me. Let me see what's going on. See if we can't help you out. Okay. All right. Appreciate you. Bye.